Hey, Bilo joins us now with your forecast, and I was looking at the radar, and I was noticing the stipple effect of the clouds.
Were you?
Yeah.
I always mention that stippled effect.
I like
The stipple effect.
Yeah, it looks like sponge painting. I don't know about you, but when I was like 9 years old, I had my whole bedroom sponge painted,
Sure.
and it looks like that when you look on the satellite imagery.
It does. It
When you
really
see
does.
that, that means cold air is in the upper levels of the atmosphere, generally speaking, and you get a lot of convection that way, an unstable atmosphere, and the chance for scattered showers in the summer or snow showers in the winter.
How about that? See?
So if you see that on
I
the
saw it.
on the satellite
learn
imagery,
something.
yeah, there you go. We do have the chance for some convection, some bubble up showers and snow showers. We had that earlier. Now you generally don't see it once the sun goes down because you don't have the heating of the ground, which in turn causes parcels of air to rise in that colder air aloft, and that's what creates the threat for pop-up snow showers like this. So once the sun goes down, the threat diminishes, and we're starting to see that right now. Here's a look outside. We'll take you up to the Poconos. Still some blue sky out there, but we've got quiet conditions up at Big Boulder. Some diehards out there on the slopes, all bundled up. Probably can't even see a centimeter of skin out there. The goggles, the scarves, the face masks, the balaclavas, whatever you call it, out there on the slopes. Definitely bundle up. It still feels sub-zero in the Poconos this evening, but it looks pretty nice out there. We started the morning with a wind chill of 10 below zero in Mount Pocono. Coatesville started the morning at 1 below zero. These are wind chills, not actual temperatures. This is what it felt like when we stepped outside this morning. Felt like 3 in Reading, felt like 5 in Philly. 8 is what it felt like in Morristown, New Jersey, and even down in Stone Harbor, it only felt like 9 degrees this morning. Temperatures right now very cold for March, especially, cold for any time in the winter around here, but for this time of the year, 24 degrees in Allentown, 25 in Wilmington, 26 in Millville. That is brutal, and we're talking teens in Scranton State College and Pittsburgh, 13 the current temperature in Buffalo, and again, it feels about half that when you factor in the winds, which right now are anywhere between 15 and 20 miles an hour from the west-northwest. So still a brisk wind. Winds could still gust to 25 miles an hour or so this evening. They will gradually die down tonight. So again, here's that stippling we're talking about. You see how that looks all kind of like sponge painted? Well, that's what we're seeing. That cold air that has moved back in, a reinforcing blast of cold air, in fact, today, making today the coldest day of this particular stretch. All the little flurries and snow showers we had earlier have since started to move on out, but the winter cold does continue tomorrow. We've got all the boxes checked for you. Heavy winter coat, hat and scarf, heavy duty gloves, nice warm boots or wool socks to keep those feet warm tomorrow, at least going from place to place if you're going to be outside for any length of time. Tonight's low is 16. It's mainly clear. It's very cold. Tomorrow, cold and breezy again. Not quite as bad as today, but still bad. Just not as bad. 36 degrees, feeling like the 20s with an isolated snow shower or snow squall. So a couple of chances for light snow for the rest of the week. A few scattered snow showers tomorrow. A better chance comes in late Friday. This will be right around the time of the evening commute. It'll change to rain south and east. Doesn't have a lot of moisture with it, but could bring some light snow falling at least during the course of the evening commute on Friday, which will slow things down out there. Even if we just get a coating, it could lead to some slippery travel. So something to keep in mind late Friday. But then things start to change. Saturday, we're back to 47. Sunday up to 55 with the threat for rain, especially early in the day. And then next week starts off pretty nice. We're talking low 50s, upper 40s, not balmy, but a whole lot warmer than it's been this week. It's going to feel pretty nice.
It's coming. Spring's coming.
It's
Thank you, Kate.
coming.
Still ahead.